Lied to bring your hair back on your scalp. We've got Maya Helton from It's My Hair Salon joining us live this morning. The salon, you guys have formulated a brand new product that will do just that.
Yes, I'm so excited, Courtney. So we have a new product called Restore Hair Restoration and Growth System, and it's anti-DHT blockers. And what DHT does is it minimizes the hair follicle.
Okay.
So those blockers that's in the product line helps to reduce hair loss and increase hair growth.
Okay, so you got together with some scientists and actually went to the lab, did all the chemistry to figure out how this is going to work. And like you mentioned, you got the natural, I should say, aspect involved with the science and the chemistry, right?
Yes, because like your saw palmetto, your nettles, your tea tree, your peppermint oil, your witch hazel, which is anti-inflammatory properties. That's gonna, like if you have an inflamed cuticle, it helps reduce that inflaming, which of course reduces the hair loss. So that's pretty awesome. So I have this microscope here, Courtney, and I just want to show you real quick. This is Denisa. Denisa's been on the system for 3 weeks now. And so what her problem was is that she had temple alopecia. Right around that hairline from when she was younger. She had braids and things of that nature, and so it began to pull, and that's tractional alopecia as well. So I just want to show you, look at on the microscope.
And then we've got a computer monitor right next to it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's close.
Can you see that? Those are the hair strands.
Wow.
Which is pretty awesome because you can check like the diameter of the hair, because you can really see where it's lying and where it's going fine. And this is her problematic area versus the other areas of her hair where it's like more denser.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can see
Wow,
that.
you can totally see the difference. Okay, so let's talk about some different types of hair loss and thinning. We've got some pictures. So male pattern baldness. There's issues and there's solutions, right?
There are issues and there are solutions. So male pattern baldness, of course, it's the DHT, right? The dihydrotestosterone. So you want to find products that have the saw palmetto. You also want to catch hair loss in its early stages, because once you go into the moderate to the severe stages, it's kind of hard to reverse that. But if you catch hair loss in its early stages, you will definitely be able to slow it down, right? You can't cheat nature, Courtney, but you can trick it.
You can trick it. What about female pattern baldness?
Female pattern baldness. Now, those are the two main reasons, causes of hair loss, right? So, and then you want to make sure that you check out for, like, you can go to your doctor so you can check your thyroids and things of that nature, because it can be hormonal issues, it can be stress-induced. Alopecia can be just something that can be caused or triggered by a traumatic experience. So you want to go check with the doctor. Then once you check with the doctor, then go ahead and do like your foods and things of that nature.
Now we just have a few seconds left. I do want to show these last sets of pictures. We've got hormonal hair loss versus tractional hair loss, which, like you mentioned, traction alopecia, hair being pulled too tight from braids or ponytails and that kind of stuff. So there is a difference between the hormones and the traction.
Yeah, I suffered from hormonal hair loss when I had my third child. That was postpartum alopecia. And that's kind of when you see like around these temple areas, and it kind of begins to bail out after you have your child because your hormones are kind of out of whack and trying to come back to normal. You'll notice on like a lot of people, they'll have those baby fine hairs. That's right there. So that's the difference between tractional alopecia, right? Because that's caused by just over pulling or over styling the hair. And you can also experience alopecia, Courtney, from damage of the flat irons, if you're overdoing with the flat irons, or high lift color, like your blondes and things of that nature.
Okay, good to know. I love the education. Okay, so stick around, because coming up in the next hour, we're going to talk about options, just in case you got to the point where you're a little too far gone. As Maya said, you can't beat Mother Nature, but you can trick her. She's got some ways to trick Mother Nature. Science! Science! Guys,
Thanks,
back
Court.
to you.
Thank you.